fate in the eerie light. Against the cult, they'll stake their claim to save the world from Azathoth's flame. In the dusty plains of Texas, where the whispers ride the breeze, a ranger rode with steel resolve to battle eldritch pleas. A priest disgraced by shadows sought redemption in the night. Joined the shifty scientist whose secrets held the light. A saloon girl with a hidden past danced through moonlit haze. A mountain man with a rugged heart braved the cult's dark maze. With dynamite from Germany, they fought the whisper in dread. A crazy farmer led the charge to silence Azathoth's tread. Together they stand in a whispering night, bound by fate.
And we're live! Everybody, welcome to Call of Cthulhu, Down Darker Trail, Shadows over Tombstone. I am here with my illustrious crew. We are here to entertain and wow and surprise you with all kinds of really cool, dark, and cosmic horror things. My panel of greatness here. Yeah! Look at that. That's cool. Woo! My panel of greatness here is a bunch of great people that I get to hang out with at least a couple times a month, which makes me happy. It definitely helps me out a lot. But anyway, so before we kick off the show, I would like to start off with a couple announcements. First thing, I do want to say that some of the great people over at Magical Mists, or sorry, not Magical Mist. Sorry, not yet. Anyway, I will come back to that in a minute. Some of the Beechwood D in Denial were very kind enough to reach out to me and had me come over onto their channel, and I get to play a game with them called Pearl of Hope with Mommy Khalik, who is one of the members of Moonstone. I always said Moonstark, and I was like, that's not right. And then it just cracked me up. I just couldn't think of anything else. Moonstone Matriarchy, my bad.
You're good.
Sorry, anybody's watching. But no, it's a fun time. I have a great time over there too. So if you get a chance, definitely go check that out. And because we're talking about it, I'm going to throw it over to Juniper and let her tell you some more about it, because she's not going to stop in the middle of it and go, what is that name of that thing again? Sorry.
Perfect timing.
Slovenia.
I'm Juniper. I'm linen and spice most places on the internet. On Saturdays, I play over on D and Denial's channel in a game called the Moonstone Matriarchy, which is an all-women D&D 5e campaign. We are gearing up for a Fae wedding. One of our party members is about to marry an Archfey, and she has already made a deal with some other Archfey to go and do something, and her betrothed is not too happy about that. So yeah, come and see if we all get ourselves accidentally killed next session as we go and chase up the wedding flowers which have not been delivered. All right, back to
I hate when that happens. Accidentally marrying Archfey, making pacts with the other ones.
Darn.
Mm-hmm.
Giving out your name and all that.
Yeah, I've done that already once.
Yeah. I watched that.
I had a nickel.
I love it. So, hey, thank you very much, Juniper. And definitely go check out Dean's Now's channel. A lot of spectacular shows over there, too. There's also the Shadowrun campaign that's going on over there as well. So if you're into that, spectacular people over there doing that as well. And then I'm going to toss it down to G9 from Magical Mists, who maybe, one day might say, hey, Mike, do you want to come over here and play a game with us? And I'd be like, yeah, thank you for asking. I would definitely love to do that because I like you guys very much. And maybe M will be there. So that'd be great.
Yeah. Well, hello, everyone. My name is G9, and I am a co-star of Magical Mists, the magical girl D&D, not really D&D, but mostly TTRPGs. And this campaign is a Wings Club campaign. And this last episode, we fought a giant moth, and it almost killed us. and it laid a bunch of eggs and a bunch of roses. And the day after the day that we're in is a rose festival, and conveniently all the roses there's like I don't know, a million of them, and there's probably eggs in every single one of them. Now we have to fight scary evil rage moths in the next 6 hours. We have no sleep at all. This is going to be fantastic. And so that's happening. I hate bugs, but we're going to be fighting a bunch of bugs.
That's mostly why my mouth was like that the whole time, because it's like, oh god, bugs, no.
Yeah, I mean, if you were there earlier, the moths were originally earworms, so they turned into yeah. Anyways,
What the fuck?
I hate this art so much. I am also going to be in the near future going to be DMing for the second time. It's going to be a Magical Girl summer campaign. You get it?
Thanks, Dad.
It all comes around.
And it's gonna be great, and we're gonna have a great time. So back to you, Mike.
Hey, and I think some of our folks here are going to actually be part of that. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm actually a little behind in the conversation, but I will be back up to things shortly. So, and I'll make my character soon because I got to.
Sounds good.
Too much crap was going down. I'm sorry. But anyway, with all that, anybody? Oh, Ray, we have anything going on at our tabletop?
October 30th, we're having a Halloween special for STG. It's the only game that I've actually specifically Halloween themed. All of the players are witches, but they've all been expressly told to be as evil and villainous as possible. So
It's a good thing I'm not part of that.
I don't know if anybody saw our last one shot where I told the players to do that, and the worst they came up with was candy corn and circus peanuts.
That's
pretty evil.
That's pretty evil.
That's pretty evil. Candy corn is diabolical.
Yeah,
pretty evil.
I
But
love candy corn.
this particular game is using the Mork Borg system, so very dark, very body horror, like just craziness. And the characters that the players have created are completely unhinged. And we will have a special guest joining us, which I will reveal at the time of the show. So thank y'all very much for that. I'm going to pass it back over to Mike.
Hey, thank you so much. One of the things that makes my heart so happy is anytime I see Crow being extremely excited about something. And the first time I actually got to do that was when you brought up Tron in the game, and seeing Crow get so excited, and I was like, "Oh, this is the best! I'm loving every second of this." And G9 was with us during that too, so yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm always enjoying playing games with y'all. So I'm waiting for the day that Juniper starts DMing some games. I can't wait to see that day.
I am very rusty with GMing, so. We'll see.
One day. Okay.
One day.
So I think we're going to dive on back in here and let's set the mood a little bit. Oh, did I do something? All right. Let me see here. What was that thingy? Oh, we're just going to, yeah. So we're going to pick up where everybody's actually inside the saloon now. All right. So when we last left off, I know this is kind of jaunty, but when we last left our characters, Joel had actually noticed that a map was kind of burned onto his hands. And we had lost Silas. He had gotten shot and killed by some of the cultists. But this really cool guy, Leviathan, who was also playing Felix. I'm not going to try to do the whole thing. Decided it would be really cool to take out. Thank you. Bless you.
But yeah.
Gesundheit.
Oh, that's right.
Dankeschön. Mein Deutsch schlecht. But anyway, so yeah, so he took out my villain that I was hoping to work with for a long time, but that's okay. This is how it rolls, man. I just roll with the punches.
Probably have resurrection powers. Yeah. A bit of casual necromancy.
Yeah,
you know, a little Eldritch
Come
Warrior,
on.
You're welcome.
a little bit of everything. All right.
Casual necromancy.
Casual necromancy. That's
Just
my next
casual.
D&D character. Is
Yeah.
gonna be a wizard who just does casual necromancy.
No, that's
Yeah.
Deborah.
Like it's Deborah's a casual necromancer. That's true. Oh my god, yes. It all comes back around,
Rise,
man.
my minions, rise.
She's just gonna have chickens.
Little baby
Dead
Deborahs.
chickens like laying
They're
around.
not even baby chickens.
bones.
They're just smaller Deborahs.
She gets, like
Like
a
quail-sized
mogwai.
Deborahs.
She just gets wet
Yeah.
and like starts replicating.
Who fed Deborah after midnight?
Oh man,
Nice
Cyrus
reference.
didn't do it. He's dead. So, but you all had gone back and during the kind of traumatizing situation of Joel realizing there was a map on the hands, somehow sleep was had, and everybody woke up, and you know that we were supposed to meet all back at the tavern, at the saloon. Too many different games going on in my head. But so we were supposed to meet at the saloon, and you noticed that one of your fellow investigators is not part of this right now. Theodore has actually been up in his living quarters part of his lab, and he is doubled over in pain, and it's coming out of both ends, guys. So I mean, so he's having a rough time because somebody thought it'd be really cool to put some weird meteor rock from the space and grind it up and put it in food. So you know, somebody
With some
did that. I
zesty
don't know who it
lemon
was.
pepper. What do you
What else are you
It was.
supposed to do with it? I mean,
I don't know,
Not eat
not
it.
eat it. But yeah,
There's a lot of things you can
He
do.
kind of like
besides
spiked
eating.
it. No one really knew what he was doing. So
I mean, he did do it kind of. I wouldn't say stealthily, just nobody cared to watch him. That he was doing anything.
Maybe that's our
We
fault.
were all busy with
The
conversing.
fact the possum.
Really watch.
okay, so we're at the saloon, and Theodore is basically dying of dysentery. Not dying.
No,
but
he just has it's food poisoning. He'll be
It's-
fine in a day or
Joel,
so.
Joel is like, it's anything is dysentery. That is dysentery. It was, and
Fair enough.
I go up to the next smartest person I know, Santiago. No, just kidding. I go up to Felix because I don't know. I feel like he would know about this, and I just show him my hands. Can you read this, son?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought I was in the outhouse last. Wasn't I? Like,
Oh yeah, we were
we-
at my
the outhouse.
farm, right?
So yeah, well, like I said, we went from that night and all of the shenanigans that went down from that, and we just kind of forward in time a
Oh,
little
okay,
bit,
okay.
and yeah, it's a little bit of a cut to. So it fades to
I'm
black on
just-
that one. Cut to the morning. You guys are in the saloon,
Gotcha.
like ordering. Some may be ordering food, some may not be because of the previous evening.
I'm not touching it.
But
Not if
It's on my
Santiago's
hand.
in the room.
yeah,
I can't read this. And Theodore is dying of dysentery, I believe.
What is this?
Is it like
Looks like a map of some sort.
what do you think, God? What is it? Because
Oh,
Joel can't.
yeah, it's a map. I've already established it's a map.
Is there any recognizable landmarks or anything on this map?
And that will be our first roll of the evening. Let's say that if you give me 1 second, because again, I forgot to grab the stuff here because I'm being a dummy and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing.
so I open up
That's
my
right. We can still do
backpack.
this balloon
Don't
music.
do it. Don't do it. We're fine. We're fine. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for a minute in the thing while we figure out.
Tackle Santiago.
I'm off. I'm sorry, guys.
Do we?
Go
do
ahead.
we
go
know
ahead.
that it was Santiago that did that?
That did the dusting?
Laced,
No.
laced the dusting.
The dusting. No. No, you guys don't, unfortunately.
You're lucky.
I got these cheeseburgers.
Okay, girl.
Oh,
Oh man.
I'm
I'm just
doing
trying to
that
find my
again.
investigator thing. There we go. Oh god. It took forever.
Why don't you
No.
finish that one, Ray? Why don't you finish that joke?
Yeah, go ahead, it's
Santiago,
fine.
Santiago just comes in and like just this part of his face is just caked with meteorite.
Oh
That man is going to be regretting his life choices very soon.
That man ain't
I don't think it
right.
affects him, to be honest.
I woke
He's-
up in a ditch. What happened?
He's built different.
This,
I'll build
That boy
different.
built
Man's stomach.
this is not where I parked my cart.
Oh my god.
Santiago,
anyway.
where were you?
Man, I was out in the outhouse. I feel like I've been out there 2 months.
Well, I was in there too. Wait, you weren't in there when I was in there, were you? That would be weird.
Well, I guess I wasn't really so much in the outhouse as by the outhouse.
Was that you in the hole? Somebody was like blowing on me.
I don't. I do not like enclosed
Air,
spaces.
blowing air.
I don't like. I
I'm
don't
glad
like
you
being
clarified.
trapped in a cage, man.
Okay. So that's
I'm sorry, being blown in an outhouse is not what I expected to hear
Blown in
today.
an outhouse. So far we've gotten
Here's your
diarrhea,
expedition.
vomiting, blowing in an outhouse.
Somebody's back
Yeah,
here
long
blowing
session.
on the back of my neck.
So this-
I mean,
Oh, I didn't realize we were
I'm
doing a
not
tandem here.
judging, but
Yeah.
We're going
Not gonna yuck
twosies.
your yum.
Exactly.
Anyway,
This roll
There's
would
only-
be a navigate.
There's only one bathroom. We're just saving time.
We're going doubles. I call it a
Boys.
seesaw where I'm from. Oh man.
what do we have to roll for this investigation check?
Navigate it was for Bessie. She asked about that. If anybody else wants to roll navigate, feel free to.
Sure.
Don't forget you still have luck points. Ray, you have 20 luck points, and a luck point is you can take -10 off of any roll, and you also have 2 free ones from me missing something from a game 2 games ago.
I will forget that I have those.
And you can use up to how many did I say you could use up to? I forget. Was it 5 or 4?
luck points.
Luck points. Yeah, I can't remember what I said.
I
5
believe
or
it
4.
was 5. Yeah.
5?
5. Okay, you can use up to
Yeah.
5 in a game. Yeah.
Not bad. All right.
Navigate.
I didn't make it.
Complete fail. Not even close.
So-
I'm very bad at
Uh,
navigate to start with.
So yeah, no.
Okay.
I made it. Definitely.
You made it? What'd you get?
I rolled a 9 and my navigate is like 40.
Dang.
Wow.
So that's a freaking critical win. So let me.
Yeah.
You know where everything is.
I don't have the map for this, but I can tell you where it is. So basically, even though you've just kind of come here, you do know that it is. It's a map to a mine you were told about. That's just about several, like maybe 20 miles to 30 miles outside of town. And I was trying to see if I had the thing, and I don't have it. I have the picture of the mine. I don't have the picture of the thing. But yeah, you recognize just by looking at some landmarks on there and being like, oh yeah, that's what this guy told me. And you were looking up over here, and you were like connecting dots. You're actually taking Joel's hands, and you're kind of moving them to where you need them to move to get him in the right position. You're like, oh, I know what that is. That's his mine that's abandoned out about 20, 30 miles out that way that this old person was telling me.
I tell everyone that.
Okay.
Yes,
We have to go underground. Oh.
Probably.
I don't want to go underground again. We just had a bad time.
What are the chances we're going to meet more dangerous people out there?
Probably.
A 98.7%.
I say 100.
98.6.
Well, maybe not because Felix made quick work of that scary guy.
That's true.
So
Felix is your gunfighter.
yeah,
So-
so As
But
long
that does not mean we should go looking for gunfights.
well, I
No.
believe we would have a better chance if we went and explored and if you were with us.
We can at least scout it out.
In my head,
Get a
G9 was
layout of it.
Blanche Devereaux.
I'm 52
give
years
Lottie, I think
old.
we skimmed it.
Well, I suppose this is the only clue we have to go by right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, did we get the 2 amulets?
Oh yeah. Did
You
I
have-
get my amulet back?
Yeah, I got the amulet from Deborah, and I was like holding.
This is, are you guys yelling this out at in the saloon?
Oh,
Or?
yeah,
We're
I
at-
guess
we're at
so.
our
Yeah.
table, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
Beth like immediately pushes everyone when we start talking about amulets.
Are you asking like above the table, or are you asking in game to each other?
I'm
That was me in
asking
character.
above table.
Okay,
Like, 'cause,
so
yeah, I got it from Deborah, and I was sitting at the front porch with
you
your
got
amulet.
Silas's amulet, and you have your amulet.
So is Joel
some
holding
feathers
onto both of
fucking-
those at the moment, or who's got
I,
them?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't remember who you guys said. I think Theodore had one, and
And
I
I
think
I
and you
the
had
other.
yours. Yeah,
Okay.
and
So Theodore has one
sorry,
from-
Lottie has hers, and Lottie does have her amulet back, and Theodore is holding on to the one I think that Silas had.
That's
So I'm pretty sure Theodore has it. Yeah. If not, he has it. That's me saying definitively he does have it.
Okay.
So does anybody remember how many you have to get?
12.
12?
Yep, there you go. You nailed it.
I wrote
All right,
it down.
so you have this map. You have an idea of where you're supposed to go.
Mhm.
What do you think you could do in order to find out exactly information you might need from this? For this, and not from this, for this.
Did Silas have a brother?
Silas was not an only child. He had a brother, but remember he pushed him off a cliff.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
And he was the crazy one.
he was the crazy one in the family.
Mm-hmm.
I had a
Well,
brother once.
The
I pushed him
library.
off a mountain.
The library.
The library.
Do we
Is
have
there a
like-
library?
yeah.
There's not.
Yeah.
There's not really a place that's a library. There's people that have books and stuff, but
yeah,
there is
that
like,
that one guy, dandy dude.
What?
you have to help me,
What?
man. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, dandy
Oh,
dude
like-
Daniel. He's got the books.
Oh no. He hasn't showed up in this campaign too, motherfucker.
Oh, the guy from the one where like Tofu's Prixilla.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is-
yeah.
Yeah.
Plant
Okay.
Dandy Dude Daniel.
Oh,
He's-
Oh
no.
he's-
no.
Remember, he's the
Um,
candy man. He has the candy store.
There's a general store. There's
He's also
you
who
know,
will replace me if I ever die.
Oh god. I still have make a backup character on my to-do list for this game. So
Same.
I will say there's some things. There's one thing that I forgot to do. Like when you guys were hearing the whispers, that was supposed to be a sanity check, and I forgot to tell you guys to do it. So I just called
Oh,
it. I just called
Roll
it me
it.
being. Nope. I just called it me being dumb. And you get
Damn.
away with it this time. But like every time something weird happens now, you guys got to start doing sanity checks.
Well,
I
that's
know.
cool because I
Missed
only
the
got
sanity
about
check.
one of those.
Yeah, if you miss a sanity check, you can push it, try to get it, but you lose more sanity that way if you do try to push it. So just wanted to throw that out there to everybody, and you may even gain a condition then too.
Hmm.
Good.
can you use
good.
luck points and sanity rolls, or is it just straight up?
Yep, you can,
You do-
you
oh,
can
you
use
can?
luck points
Okay.
for anything. I don't care if it's an actual mechanic or not. That's my house rule.
Okay.
You can, yeah, you can use luck. You can use your luck points to do sanity rolls and such too. But like I said, you can only use 5 in one game.
Yeah.
So anyhow, getting back to what was in the town. So there is a general store. The general store does have a couple of books, like nothing serious, just it like a little shelf where they've picked up some where there was like I can't remember what they're called, the penny dreadfuls,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
stuff like that. So they have some of those things, and like the little books of like some of the American frontier figures and like Billy the Kid is
Annie
one of,
Oakley.
Annie Oakley, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
So the likelihood of them having any
Buffalo
books
Bill?
about Cthulhu mythos is like
Yeah.
zero.
Not so much, but I will say this: there is a doctor in town who has a decent sized library of stuff. That
Oh.
might be a good
So,
doctor. There is a clergyman in town that
Yeah.
knows from the church, and not that knows things about this stuff. Perhaps, like I'm just saying, like there's people who have books and have learning in like weird, like with the religion part, with the medical part, stuff like that might be able to help. Or there's also the town pathonetary area where they have like the different it's like essentially like the courthouse where they have different files about the town and some of the different plans for things and everything.
Mhm.
So there's a chance to do stuff like that too. You have a multitude of different things. So if you just whatever you guys need, just ask me about it. And I'll see if it's something that's there or if it's something you'd have to kind of look outside for.
Many avenues. So I think that it's probably smart for us to not say this to everyone.
Yeah.
So we should pick and be selective for who we talks about this too. This is supernatural in its essence, right? So perhaps we should go to the church.
I think that's a
Okay.
good idea. Joel,
okay.
do you feel like your hands need medical attention?
I don't
Is it worth
think
going to the doctor?
so. It's not, I don't think it's burning.
It doesn't hurt at all.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, then again, I haven't been able to feel it. My fingers haven't been working. I can't really feel things anymore. I don't know. I think it's
This
just
is new, or this is something
just definitely has a degenerative neuropathy. Can't feel. It was burning. You want to know? I don't feel any burning, so I think we're okay.
good enough for me.
Okay.
Sure.
I agree. Visit the clergyman.
That's what I think, but I'm
Okay.
open to suggestions.
Oh, I
Why
like
don't
that
we
idea.
compare a map to a map?
That's good too.
Something we can do.
Yeah.
We're-
Why don't we do that first before we start talking to like the church? Because I will say, if we do start to sound like a bunch of loonies, then we could probably get like tagged as like heretics or something like that. So
Well, we could split up and try to do this all at once.
we never split the party, not in a Cthulhu campaign. That's a bad idea. I say we
Well,
check out like a map first, maybe.
Yeah, where are we likely to find a map above the table? Like in town, where are we likely to
Sure.
find a map?
A general store?
Probably at the courthouse. You're gonna
Hmm.
find more about things that were built in town, things that were like even places a little bit outside of town, because they would have that stuff as well, because like a mine would be a big deal. So
Okay.
yeah.
What does one call a historical society when it's now?
When it's historical.
I always think about this too.
Back
Remember,
then.
the pyramids are so ancient that even when Cleopatra was there, they were considered old and being historically researched and stuff too. So
Yeah.
it's
Wow.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's
Cleopatra's
closer
like-
in time to the moon landing than the building.
Cleopatra is closer to the invention of the iPhone than the dinosaurs are to us.
Mm-hmm.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
weird how
if you-
time works.
perception of time is weird, man. It's you're like, oh crap, that's not something we ever knew.
Yep.
So I
So
guess
I
we'll
would
go
say-
to the courthouse
yeah.
or wherever.
Yeah, you want to go to the
Fine.
courthouse and check out. I'm not trying to push you in your direction, but yes,
So,
that's
like-
probably, if you're gonna find a map, that's probably where you want to go.
I pull my
Okay.
rifle out.
No,
So
no,
now-
no, no.
no.
No, 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 no.
No. Not in the tavern, son. Not in the tavern.
Are we?
No.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
Are we like? Are we
Not
going
sure.
in
Sounds like-
guns blazing, or like?
No.
No, not the courthouse. Not
Smith's son's
courthouse.
yelling at you to put it away.
It's okay. It's okay. We're like
Good,
ushering
good,
Santiago
Santiago.
out. Like, go on, get. We're getting out of here. Go.
We're going. We're going.
Oh,
I just
Go on, get.
want to make
Don't
sure
get-
we all get out of there alive.
We'll be fine,
That
Santiago.
is good.
Maybe.
gesture.
We're gonna be fine.
But how do you know?
Because I know the
Male
law.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lottie, don't forget, Lottie is a law
controls
person.
Hank.
There's cows
Oh yeah,
out.
Lottie,
There's
yeah, Lottie.
gonna be cows outside.
All right, so I guess we're at the courthouse. Is like the map plastered onto the wall, or do we have to rifle through stuff?
It would be inside, like the county commissioner's office.
Okay,
Oh, so we have to, like, okay.
go
Oh.
inside. And just...
I played enough World of Warcraft to know we're gonna have to kill this guy.
No.
Played enough D&D to know that this guy's gonna stand between us and what we need. So that's gotta
do you
come
want
off,
to-
man.
Leave it to me, Santiago.
Yeah. Lottie,
Lottie
do you
is a
want
law
to
person.
get us in there?
Yeah, I like to go in and try to find the county clerk or anybody who could lead me to them.
Lottie, we established that you're you're not just like a regular deputy. You're a
I'm
crap,
like a,
that's that U.S. Marshal kind of thing. That's what that's what I thought we landed on.
I'm a Texas Ranger, yeah.
Texas Ranger, like U.S.
Yeah.
Marshal, Texas Ranger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're right then. Yeah. Just want to make sure I was on the same
operated
page
anywhere.
again. Yeah. So you can pretty much, you can go in anywhere with your badge and be like, "Yo, I need to know this information."
I want to
Lottie
be
Walker,
your deputy.
Texas Ranger.
Yeah. Beware her roundhouse kick.
As I say, she just goes around roundhousing everybody in the face.
Yeah. Just run out all the time.
Roundhouse kick.
I'll ask
Death
the questions later.
So
Kick
you
first,
collectively are all going to the county commissioner's office, or is it just a couple of you
I have to
guys?
hold
or-
up. I have to hold up my hand against the map so we can know where we're referencing.
So you-
I'll go
You have a
in with
map
Lottie.
burned onto your hand mysteriously, and you're gonna hold it up and show other people that you're trying to find this map. Is that what you're saying?
Like, if we're just like in a little corner and if no one is looking, I'll take my hand out of my pockets and then do the thing.
I'm sorry, I was just asking a question.
Yes. Everyone, y'all, look at my hands. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, mount my hands. It's still a treasure.
No, I don't
You
do
don't
that.
know what it is.
I'm hobbling in after Lottie, and we're gonna go find the map. And then when no one else
Okay,
is around,
so Bessie,
Bessie.
Felix, Joel, and Lottie and Santiago are all going to the thing, and then I'll shut up. You guys are all going to the
Yes.
county commissioners? Okay. Then
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
among
yeah.
yourselves then. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes.
Bessie, you should try to distract the commissioner while they're in there.
Are we above the table? Are we being watched by like the commissioner or whatever? Like,
is this a
I mean, he'll be in
public
his
place?
office. Like his job is to be in his office, signing what's the word I'm looking for here? Permits to different things.
and where's the stuff we need? Is it in his office?
It would most likely be in his office in the
Yeah.
filing cabinet.
Okay.
Lottie
Oh.
can just say that we just need to borrow the map real quick, and then
I need it for a case.
Oh yeah. I
Tracking
guess
There you
something
go.
down.
I say you can do that too.
I mean,
I mean, we're
Okay.
Lottie
investigating.
can dribble
I'm
a bowling ball.
investigating.
Someone stole Deborah, and we're looking for Deborah.
Like a triple bowling ball? Probably.
the bowling balls invented.
Probably. Oh my goodness.
hi Tofu.
Just because we love tofu, I had to put that one up. Okay, so you guys are heading to the county commissioner's office. So it's not very far away. Usually at the end of town is where you see the courthouse, and that's exactly where it is. Big clock up on top of it, straight down the way where you're at. So it's probably like, if I had to put it into city blocks terms, probably like 6 blocks.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Headed
lost
right
my
there.
guess
Yeah.
between point here.
So everybody's going in.
I
Lost
don't
my
know if
guess.
you want.
Okay. Yeah. Santiago doesn't want to?
I was gonna say I'm not sure they want Santiago to, but
Especially with them jackalope antlers he's got on his hat.
Do you want me to stay out here with you, Santiago? I'll stay out
like,
here.
where did you even
Probably
get
smart.
those?
Let me tell you about the story about the mythical jackalope.
I found it out back of the outhouse.
Oh
I'm pretty sure that was a thing in Red Dead Redemption 1 was fighting all the mythical creatures. And that was one of them.
A Halloween like DLC thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It was the
yeah,
Nightmare.
it was good.
Nightmare
Yeah.
of the Undead. Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. Anyway, sorry. So it's we're playing a game.
Yeah.
Bessie, Lottie, and Joel are heading into the commissioner's office. Santiago and Felix are outside. Okay. So you get there, and the gentleman's name on the door says Robert Pattinson.
G9 says, the author?
Ronald Reagan. The actor?
Those words mean nothing to Joel because he can't read.
So yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is it closed?
No, you can. I mean, the door's closed, but they're not like the office isn't closed.
All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna knock.
Yeah, come on in.
Open the door.
How
Howdy.
can I help you there, lady?
I'm working on a case, and I gotta find a mine that's nearby, about 30 miles out.
Oh, like case like what? Like a case for a newspaper, or he hasn't seen your badge?
Just flash
Show
the
my
badge.
badge.
Flash the badge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Badges.
Yeah,
on
let
this.
me let me what you said it was a thing at 30 miles outside of town. It was it was mine. It sounds like it might have been old Miller's mine. Let me what do you need from that exactly?
I'm hoping it can lead me to some more clues to help me finalize this case and figure out what happened.
That sounds great, but like do you need like the permits for that, or what do you need for the evidence?
You don't need permits if you're the law.
You might want to say that, hey, I'd like to see a map of that place. Maybe that would help.
Do you know what happens when you don't have fiber?
I just need to see the map. I don't need
It
to
was
take
very
it
much
in.
that. I'm sorry.
It was.
It was very much that commercial. So he just gets the whole file, and he just like brings it out. So he brings you the file, and then he goes back over, and there's like going through tubes of stuff. Like they look like they wouldn't have used cardboard back then. But it's like it's like a storage
Glass or
tube. Or something.
something?
Yeah, probably something glass blown or something like that, but or made out of wood even. So he goes through a bunch of different ones, then he finds the one, he pulls it out. He pulls it out of this tube, he's checking it, he goes, oh yeah. He puts it back in the tube and he sets it down on the counter in front of you. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I got. Sorry, I almost went to Silas there. That's everything I got there.
This
Is
will
there
do.
anything else I can do for you, ma'am?
Not at the moment.
Okay,
If
well, if
anything
you
happens-
need anything else, come see Robert Pattinson.
Oh, naturally.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Have you been questioned about your horse's extended warranty?
Your carriage's extended warranty.
Still
Um,
doesn't
I-
need a warranty.
I take my hands out of my
Nice.
pockets and I put my hands in the way that the map makes sense, and then I just kind of like put it on the map to see if anything matches my hands.
Right there in front of Robert Pattinson.
I'm assuming he walked away.
We're in his office.
Yeah.
We're in his office.
Well, can we
The
like
whole point of
turn
this-
so that our backs are facing him, and then I
second. Look at the stupid map.
Outside, Joel, outside. I'll get this map back to you once I'm finished.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what your friend there's doing, but thank you. Maybe take him with you.
I like the feel of the paper on my skin. Walk out of the
Crazy old farmer.
I'm so sorry. We're gonna get right
It's
out
okay.
here.
It's okay, ma'am. If he's with you, I'm okay, ma'am. It's okay. Thank you.
Alright.
You can leave that open. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Patterson.
Pattinson, but that's okay. You can call me Patterson. That's fine. Anything you say, ma'am. Appreciate it.
Okay.
He like gets hunkers back down. He just like sheepishly starts doing his work again.
Now we're out of his line of sight. Now I do the thing with my hands and locate.
Not yet. I don't have it rolled out. Joel.
Joel just keeps putting his hand like, do it, do the thing.
Like following you the whole time.
I'm like,
Back in the-
I'll
that's
just kind of
Get these off me!
Joel. Come on.
Come on, girl. Open the map already.
Not yet.
Nobody's respecting Lottie's freaking position in life. Lottie's literally a freaking U.S. Marshal, and everyone's like, just do the thing, Lottie. Just do
I'm an
the
old
thing.
man. I'm
Questioning-
untouchable.
No, that
Oh,
makes
no.
sense. I'm just saying, like in general.
I want to know what the only sane person in this group is doing.
Yeah.
Crapping his pants out right now.
No, I'm talking about Bessie.
Bessie, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Bessie.
Bessie.
Okay,
She's
yeah.
just at the back of the group, just watching all of this going down and just shaking her head, going like in
How
her
did I
head,
get
she's
here?
just like, I'm with a group of idiots.
You know how I feel now, Bessie?
I'm surrounded by assholes.
How many assholes we have here? Yo!
Nobody want
Fire,
me in.
assholes!
Nobody want me in with the idiots. I'm just here.
Like Bessie's like, how am I the smartest and sanest one here? Man, it's fine.
Yeah.
To be fair, Bessie is not educated, but she is extremely intelligent. So
Yeah.
Street smart.
Bessie's
Street
got
smart.
street smarts. She knows how to read people.
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay.
Santiago and I are like seeing who can roll the best cigarette outside.
We're playing jacks, but with like pebbles.
Yeah.
We're just like,
it devolves into throwing pebbles at each other.
Santiago, if you still want to do the thing, you can. That would
Oh.
be navigate again.
What am I doing?
The thing you asked in private.
Oh no, I was just messing
You have
around.
to roll navigate again.
Okay, I'm gonna roll just to see if there's one in our small town. 17.
Out of what?
Hold on, let me open.
I feel like his navigate should be really good because he's a mountain man, but
You know,
I
you
don't
would
like
think
this,
that.
so-
You would
again.
think that.
I wouldn't want to assume.
I live
It's like
off
you would
luck.
think that, but no, he put all his points in electrical repair or some shit.
Man, when that TV's invented, oh, they're gonna need it.
Yeah,
No, he used all of his points in psychology because he's
Yeah.
totally sane.
I've got
Santiago's really a genius. He's just fucking with everybody.
17 of 31.
Ooh.
There is
That's good.
100% of opium den in this town because
Oh,
there
my
is
God.
a whole bunch of Chinese immigrants who were working on the railroad and stuff too, and Irish
That's
and
exactly
some
what I
Native
was
American.
Oh
Yep.
no.
thinking. So
They're
like,
the ones. I mean, not here nor there, but that's exactly how opium first came to the United States. Was
Mm-hmm.
with that because they used it as medicinal properties and stuff too.
yeah, but only because the European explorers gave it to them.
Mhm.
Anywho,
Well, hey, they invented the noodle, man, so they get whatever they want.
fair enough. And
They-
gunpowder.
And gunpowder. That's right. Both.
So I turn and just slowly turn and look at Felix.
Oh no.
Hey man,
This
I'm
is
bored.
wild. They're inside.
Okay, that's good to know.
You want to go to my clubhouse?
Clubhouse.
Yeah, me and my friends go and hang out there.
Want to come to a club where
Do
people
do
wheel on
we
each other?
not- Should we not wait for everybody else?
We can leave them a note.
The dirt.
Okay, let's go.
So like I'll write in the dirt, just like an arrow.
There's no writing because Santiago also can't read.
That's probably fine. Yeah.
And
He's drawing pictures.
Yeah. So let's see. You like explosions. And
Yeah, I
then,
like them, but
Wait a
okay.
minute, I gotta draw this. Hang on, there's explosions. Okay.
okay, and then
What?
Santiago, remember, is S in snake looks like snake.
Yes, that's
So
good.
I draw a S
Yeah. Mhm.
with 2 eyeballs. Just like
That's not okay. All right.
snake. that means S.
Okay.
I love watching Juniper. This is all going on. Because they're like, what the hell is wrong with you two?
It's okay. The clubhouse is literally attached to the courthouse, so we're good.
What?
The opium den
What's
is
that?
attached to the courthouse.
You mean it's door right here? The next door?
No, the opium den is not attached to the court.
Oh, okay.
No, it is not.
Different courthouse.
They don't call it the courthouse. I promise.
So I will
They
go
call
with
it a law?
Felix.
It's in the back of a laundry. It's in town.
I feel
Bail
that
bonds.
I don't want to like lose Santiago, like so I'm gonna follow him just to kind of just keep make sure that we don't get all too far separated.
So
It's
pretty
okay.
much-
We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
This
while you
is
two
the
were having that
artistic rendition
conversation.
of him drawing in the sand. There's the explosion, and then the arrow.
You forgot the S, like a snake.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
you guys come out just in time to see Felix kind of like speeding up, trying to catch up to Santiago. And they're a good, probably 2 blocks up from where you are right now.
Great. Okay.
What
But you
are
guys see them
doing?
go in that direction.
What in tarnation? No.
That's a T-shirt right there. You save that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Here's an artist rendition of the criminal.
Stick figure. Boom.
Yeah.
Criminal's
What in
literally a
tarnation?
stick
Where-
figure.
Where are the 2 fellers getting to? Anyways,
You see- But you see
I don't know.
you see Santiago's drawings out on the dirt there. It's kind of, some of it's been a little bit distorted because of some breeze going by, but you can kind of make out what he was trying to say, and it was exactly as Ray showed it there.
Ay.
okay, well, I guess we can go
I
follow
mean, you
them
still
after.
see them, so I mean, you can always
Well,
run
I'm-
after them.
I'm
We
just
can't take
yelling
the map
out.
with us, right?
Felix,
We have to return
Felix,
the map.
what are
so...
you doing?
Okay,
He never said
do
you
I
had to
hear
return
her?
the map.
No. So we can
Uh,
keep the map?
Yeah, it's yours now.
For as long as Lottie wants to keep it. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, because I did say I would return it.
Okay.
she did, but he didn't say anything about you keeping it or not keeping it. He was pissed scared because he started off being a misogynist and then turned around and was like, oh shit, this person's a U.S. Marshal. I should probably not act like a dickhead right now.
Yeah. Should we check the map now, or should we follow after them unknowingly into this opium den?
I'm yelling down
Is
the
that-
street after them, just yelling, Felix, what are you doing?
Can I hear her? Should we roll for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll yes to the roll to that. Roll for that. Sorry, I can't speak right now. I'm gonna call that. Yeah, just listen.
I'm like
listen.
yelling.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm not going to yell into my microphone, but
Right.
No. I got it. But he's getting like they're about at this point they're another block up ahead. So
There's probably people outside.
kind of
horses,
yes. It's
so-
it's not
Yeah,
it's
sure.
not like he can't hear you, but to make out everything you're saying, this is kind of
True.
what it's about.
Fair.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
So
Dang.
you understand everything that she's saying. You heard Bessie say exactly.
I
As
hear
if
you.
you're trying
Come
to, as if you're trying to communicate with an alien being inside a secret government facility.
Ah!
You are, you guys hear each other just fine.
We're going to a clubhouse.
Club.
No, you're not. Get back here.
Does Bessie know exactly what this means?
I wouldn't. Yes,
This would
I
be
would
yeah,
the
think
best.
might.
I would say probably with the people that she runs with, probably.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay.
Bessie
Well,
also knows it's back of a Chinese laundry as well.
Cool.
Not that Bessie goes to it; she just knows where it's at
She
because
just knows
I'm
of
letting it up to
it.
Bessie.
Yeah.
But like just because she knows the people that talk, because men like to talk when they're happy.
You get all characters.
That
in the
yeah,
saloon.
yeah, you meet all kinds of people.
I'm going to be very conflicted, like turning between the two. Is Santiago?
what's
Just
the
grab
matter?
Santiago and
Hey.
get back here.
They're calling
You
us
want-
back, Santiago.
Oh, okay. I guess we go back. We'll get to know each other later. I guess. I want.
Okay.
I want to know like where you're from and stuff. It sounds cool.
Yeah, that's a long story. We should probably we'll do it later. We'll go to your clubhouse or whatever.
And as it like fades, and we're walking back, I'm gonna be like, "So tell me more about this Muffin Man."
You don't want to know.
So yeah, the screen kind of cuts out, and then where you guys cut back in at is at Theodore's lab, and he's in the living quarter place, but you're actually inside the lab. Felix knows like some of the ins and outs of putting things together, like that chemical compositions and everything too, from dealing with explosives. So yeah,
Right on.
so of course he has an invite to that. Basically, yeah. Your mic went out, brother.
Santiago is gonna help Joel figure out the map.
Yep, you got it now.
I have the map out.
Okay, now I'm doing the thing.
Yes.
Mhm,
I feel like I'm
mhm.
like trying to be like, no, Joel, it's
Just keep the
It's
paper
here.
still. What are you doing?
Now you
I'm
got
not moving the paper.
Lottie's got some rocks, like she's got some beakers and some heavy things, like sitting on the corners of it, so it stays open. And Lottie reaches across as Joel's like throwing his hands up, like, "Come on, man! Just how does it go?" Lottie grabs both of Joel's wrists and like shoves his hands together in a way that she knows it works, and is looking at the hands and looking at the map and looking at the hands and looking at the map and doing that a couple of times, and then you see exactly where you have to go and how to get there, and you actually have the plans too. So you have the original blueprint plans of what the map looks like too,
Oh,
So
of what
fine.
the structure looks like. My bad, the
Yeah,
structure
cool.
and the tunnel system.
Sweet.
Cool.
Just above table, 20 to 30
Mhm.
miles in this time period. How do we get there, and how long is that going to take? Like,
I mean, you guys have horses, so and
true, yeah.
and you have the carriage outside that Theodore used. That is the
Oh,
non
that's right.
freaky one. So that's the one you guys all jumped in to get away from the crazy eldritch being the first time.
oh, that's right.
Um,
Yeah.
But and then the oh wait, you were supposed to know that. Sorry, ignore that. No, I'm kidding. I agreed. I told you guys it definitely was. But yeah, so you have that, and as far as like time to get there, it would be like maybe half a day to get there.
Okay.
Horses go like 44 miles an hour, so
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
Well, it's probably
dragging a
half a
wagon
day if you
there.
went by
Yeah, but it's
foot.
dragging a wagon, man. So it's
Okay,
not.
yeah.
You got a Clydesdale hooked up to a wagon. It's not going 44 miles an
why would
hour.
we have a Clydesdale? Yeah, all right.
Why would you?
They're bad,
Because
weak ankles.
Oh, well, look, Mike's not a husbandry person, so I don't know like all the ins and outs of horses and stuff. I just knew the Clydesdale were the bigger ones that were usually used as workhorses to like pull heavy shit. So I assume that's what it was. Leviathan's
I'm
over
not
here
gonna-
like, well, actually.
I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to
Listen,
get
if we're using
Um,
Muffin Man as
actually-
the horse
No,
that's pulling it,
so-
then it might as well be a half
Hey.
day.
Aside from joking, this is actually Mike being very serious right now. So I will ask for your assistance in this then, sir. What would be the appropriate horse and carriage setup
It's
for this?
American standard, probably.
Okay, that's the one that was like a little bit bigger, not
It's
really
just-
built for
it's
speed
just-
kind of thing.
They're normal workhorses that they
Okay,
like the
okay.
Amish use them a lot, things like that.
Sure. Okay, so
Mhm.
now I know what you're talking about because we have a lot of that here too. Wait, are you guys from PA?
Nope,
No.
Doesn't matter.
Michigan.
Doesn't matter. Anyway,
Me chicken.
so what's the
chicken.
speed? What's the speed like for that? Because I'm not being facetious or sarcastic or anything right now. I'm actually curious. Like, what's the speed for that?
It'd be- the average for that one would be about 44.
Okay, so you guys will be there within like a little less than an hour. Maybe an
Even
hour
with a
total
wagon?
in like
Ooh,
hooking it up,
okay.
going, doing the things, unhooking and that kind of stuff, or doing whatever it is you do with that stuff. So about an hour you'll be there if you want to check it out now, or if you
what
want to
does-
check for supplies or do something because it will be dark at some point.
What's the situation with the cave network? Is it super intricate? How far deep does it go? Is it?
Lottie, can you give me a navigate, please?
Navigate?
Because
Yes,
because you have the map in front of you there. That's the only reason why.
Is it a mine that's been shut down for X amount of years? That would
Yes.
also be-
That was written
okay.
on the. To be fair, that Mike didn't say that out loud, but that is written on the paper on the map itself. It says
Been shut
defunct on
down.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, and dilapidated or something
Okay.
like that.
I got a 33 out of a 40.
So
Okay.
Still-
Lottie can navigate any bit of that tunnel system. She knows exactly how to get in and get out. Those were like spots of places stuff might be stored or where they were digging from and things like that. So yeah, it's not going to be hard
get
for
a
her to
canary.
navigate down into it.
We should get a canary just in case.
We'll use Santiago
You
as
see
the
that
canary.
they found the right speed there, by the way.
Santiago starts passing out. Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but joke's on you. Meanwhile, everyone else is passed out, and Santiago's like, "What is it? Nap time?"
Yeah.
Everybody going to sleep. Okay.
Santiago just operates on a different level of oxygen. He's like, yeah,
I am a mountain man.
yeah, exactly.
True, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets away
All
with it.
right. So should we get some supplies and then head over there, basically?
Might be a
Yep.
smart idea.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do have. I'm sorry. I was just gonna say they do have flares worked out at this point. They do have dynamite and stuff like that as well. Of course. And they have
like
the
that
lantern, the hooded lanterns and stuff too.
Good.
If I have to talk about anything with horses, that's when I defer to Leviathan.
That,
I wonder
That
if
means
I'm not
we
trying to
have-
undermine you, by the way.
No. By the way, I don't take it as that at all because I
Okay,
had
right.
no idea, and you have ideas. So I mean, like you actually know, and I don't. So I'm just saying shit. So like, I'm actually
Did you see
100%
that,
cool with
though?
that.
They
Can
found
I?
the right speed for the carriage drawn. So
Oh, nice. Go ahead,
Okay.
Gene. Sorry, Joel.
Can I bring Deborah? She can be our canary.
Deborah's just coming anyway.
Oh, no.
See, I'd say no, but then you try to summon her, and she would show up. So now I have to. So
Yeah.
yes, I have to have her. Yeah, you can bring Deborah. Fine.
All right. We gotta
Can
go
I
to
bring
the store.
my magical beast with me?
Can I bring my pet with
Does
me?
everything that I ask it to do.
So,
Yes, Deborah
question:
can come. Go ahead.
if we have hooded lanterns, does that
Mhm.
also mean that we have the flammable oil for said hooded lanterns?
Of course.
Good. Okay.
Should
Deborah
we?
can hold a
Should we? Does any of us need to like stock up on weapons or anything like that after the shootout that happened last time we encountered cultists?
Oh man, there was a shootout.
I haven't used
Oh,
any
yeah,
of
you missed
my
that.
shells, so I'm good.
I was out back of the outhouse and you didn't get me for the shootout.
Honestly, Santiago, I believe you would have perished with Sadis. I don't know, something about you gives me not good vibes, as it would be.
is there any like hatchets or? Because I lost my tomahawk. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, you can get hatchets and stuff, but now remember what I said though. The wooden part went away, but the metal part stayed. So it's still there next to Silas's body.
Okay.
And you guys have time if you want to run back out to see.
Oh, I don't know. I
No.
don't know if I want to go back there.
So really the only thing that we have to put on it is a new piece of wood.
That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Santiago, you can carve wood, right?
Probably.
The answer is yes. Santiago can carve wood.
He can whittle a thing.
I believe you.
He makes being a mountain man. Santiago would make his own tools and things like that too. So
Yeah.
and the stuff that he can't make, he would trade for. I'm telling you how to play your character, Ray. So I apologize for that. Now that I'm thinking about that out loud, and that's bad. I'm
No.
sorry, dude.
That's exactly what I
would make
texted you in the get-go. So
Yeah, that's fair.
what would I have to roll to fix up his hatchet?
We'd have to get it first.
Oh,
Would do you guys think you would be okay with stopping at that cave so I could pick up my dead best friend's hatchet head?
Well, above the table, is it in the same direction?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Is it?
If it's not, maybe on a different day.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It is.
Okay,
is on the
yeah,
way.
yeah. If we're going, if it's on the
Silas
way,
didn't
we'll
live
just
that
swing
far out
by.
of town either. To be fair, he was just slightly out of town.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, but be quick though. We don't know if any of these strange fellas are gonna be lurking around again.
Yeah. There it is.
There it is. Actually.
Facts check.
We just get another horse for more power.
We feed them
right.
meteorite dust.
Oh
Yeah, that's
no!
exactly right.
Oh,
And they just don't be behind them when it goes down.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, that's absolutely okay to be like, hey man, that's not how horses work. 1000% okay. Anyway, so did you guys want to go back to where Silas's place was to
Yeah.
look for that thing?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Assuming
so,
we got like our other stuff with us, and I picked up Deborah.
did anybody want to get anything specific? We didn't really talk about that.
So what do we get? We got lanterns, flares, rope.
These
maybe?
were things that I was just saying maybe you want to get. You have to go to the general store and actually pick this stuff up.
I'm bringing my
okay. We're all
shotgun.
playing. Okay.
I mean, you can get
how
everything you
much-
need from the general store, but yeah.
Sounds like we need a montage.
Yeah.
Shopping spree.
Go
Do
ahead.
I already
Bye.
have dynamite?
Yes, you would have. Let me roll something real quick here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like you would be
Yeah,
stocked
sure.
with
You
dynamite.
have
'cause you're a
20 pieces
Sure, yeah.
of dynamite, 20 sticks of dynamite.
Woo!
Dang. Ooh,
If,
Um,
look, I rolled a
great.
D20.
Could you
I
give
rolled a
one of those
D20, I
sticks
said,
of dynamite to
Oh, I got
Deborah?
it. Yeah, nice.
Can I have one of those?
Yeah, can you give one to Deborah too?
No,
I would not give any to Santiago.
no,
Um,
You
no
don't-
one, no one. But
You
me
don't want
touches
them
it.
all in one place.
Yeah.
On
in
me,
terms of
it's perfectly safe.
It's perfectly safe with Deborah too. She would just
No.
hold it in her mouth.
9.
in terms of what equipment we need, the maps of the mine tunnels, like how deep does this go? Like, are we talking about climbing, or are we just talking about like it's a horizontal network? You know.
You could,
question.
you could technically walk because they have the tunnels going down and around and stuff like that. You wouldn't really need to like rappel or anything like that. It's all connected to a thing, and then most likely after looking at the plans, you do see. Excuse me. There was a working elevator at one point, so whether it's still working or not is up in the air.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Claire.
Interesting. Oh, hi, Claire. No, it's his socks. It's his socks that'll set the dynamite.
Oh my God, the socks. Yes.
I'll make sure to bring new pairs of socks.
I think that's only a you problem.
What?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
We're gonna say that you guys went to the store. What did you pick up? So I'll say 2 items each. You guys can pick up.
Or
I
do
did
we
upload
all
the
need a
montage
lantern
song
each?
that is country themed if you want.
What'd you say? Bessie said something. I'm sorry, Bessie. What'd you say?
I in real life, I don't know how good the lighting from a hooded lantern is. Do we each need one, or is it a case of like one or two would do the group?
I will say that
Like-
you will have two that do not count towards your 2 items each.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
So if you want to add a third one or something like that, somebody can grab one. But 2 should be enough, honestly, with the way hooded lanterns are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless you guys Scooby Doo and split up, then you might need more.
I actually
Probably
might
not.
grab one. Yeah.
I think Bessie's grabbing one too. She's not keen on the
Yeah.
dark.
Okay.
I'll get a flashlight.
Ironic.
That's what I'll get. I'll get a
Yeah, just
flashlight.
pick up a couple D batteries with that too. You're good.
Yeah. Theodore has something like that right now.
Joel has a mag light.
Joel's
Ready,
gonna rely on everyone else to have lights and stuff. He's gonna. I don't know what else he's gonna bring. Leviathan.
Well, you
I
can
mean, Felix has the bombs and stuff.
you can get shotgun shells. You can get something like
I'll
like
get more.
blades and stuff, or hatchets, or you can get like
I'll
a
get-
buckshot. You can get the whammy shot.
Yeah, I mean, I still have my shotgun that I still haven't even. I haven't fired anything from. I'll just get a couple more shells, I guess, and then
Do you have a lever action or do you have the double barrel?
It just says shotgun on the thing. I don't know.
I would say just because of Joel being an older farmer, I would say he probably has a double barrel shotgun.
okay,
It's like
cool.
It's a 2-shot, so you can. It's like Silas had.
Yeah, all right, cool. It's just a bunch of old men, same guns.
I mean, if you came to Pennsylvania, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I guess I'll just get like I don't know, a pickaxe just in case if some freak accident the bombs are missing and we're like, well,
That's a good point.
so I'll
Nice.
just bring one of those.
Actually, do they sell like a excavator's kit, like a
yeah,
pickaxe?
do they sell a
shovel?
mining kit?
Is this the time of the gold rush?
Let me see here. Yeah, I mean, it
There's
would be. Well, I
gold
mean,
in
not the
them
gold rush, but there people would still be doing it. I'm gonna say yeah, because that's a pretty big positive number. So yeah, they have a not necessarily an excavator's kit, but it is a miner's kit that they put together. So it's like in the miner's kit, there's like a hooded lantern, there's some extra oil, there is a rope that's about 50 feet, and you get like a smaller pickaxe with that. Not like the full 2-hander one, like a 1-handed pickaxe with that. And it's
Yeah.
kind of just sitting on the back.
Okay.
Awesome.
So
Sounds
does
good.
that kit count as one item if we can get 2 items each?
I will call it all one item. Yeah. So if everybody wants to get one of those,
Okay.
that's cool. But just know you'll have another lantern. Basically, there'll be a lantern for everybody. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, that's
Alright.
everybody's already got a lantern with that.
All right, I guess that's good then.
I'll just get a shovel then. It's always good to have a shovel too.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Shovel's
yeah.
good.
I'm going to grab flares
Okay.
as well as the kits
it's
and
a good idea.
flares.
So you can get a box of flares that's got 6 in it.
Okay.
Does this shopkeeper sell bandoliers?
Yes.
Mm.
They
How
each
much?
count as 1.
How much would it cost to buy one and the ammo to fill it?
$5.
Sold.
It would cost money. Because of the way that Theodore and JJ was spending money, I just said screw it. You guys just had money and you could do whatever you wanted to with it. So basically, if you want to do that, I would say you have enough money to do that, but you'll have to probably go get some after this.
Okay, yeah. I have a spending level of $5 and I have $16 cash monies on me.
Cash
So
money.
then, yeah, you're fine.
So
I'd
you
say
tell me
about
how much
10.
it is. 10?
I'd say about 10 if you want to do like for the 5 for the bandolier, 5 for all the ammo. Because it's
Yeah.
like take a couple boxes of it to do it.
Okay.
Are you doing what kind of ammo are you doing? You didn't even. I'm sorry, I didn't ask you.
Let me double check. Okay, so I don't have a revolver, so it's going to be for my rifle, which is I don't remember which one I got, but it's the one that does 2d6 plus 1d4.
I think that's the Winchester.
Yes.
So you can get. I think the Winchester used. If anybody knows, shout it out. But I thought it was 45. Maybe I'm wrong about that though.
It could be, or a 22.
20. I think it was a little bit more than
Kinda
22,
small,
but
though.
yeah, it's pretty small.
30
It had
out
a kick to it.
six.
Yeah,
33
30 on
maybe.
6. Yeah, 33 probably. Actually, yeah,
Okay.
that's probably accurate.
Do you? I don't think I ever rolled for my ammo.
Go ahead and do that now. Then I'm sorry. And then
What is that?
So Santiago comes out with a sombrero, a cigar,
Oh my
and
God.
a bandolier of ammo.
All right, Santiago. What do you think we'll be finding in there?
You'll never know, Ese.
I think I'll get some more ammo for my little revolver. Let's see, 38.
Okay.
If I'm
That's a
reading
good
that
idea.
correct.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah.
got 38.
Yeah.
So, what gun do you have, Felix?
I just have a lever action and a 6-shooter.
Okay. So the lever action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22 rounds in a box.
Okay.
So I'll say you have 2 boxes of that. And then
Okay.
you said you have a revolver.
Yes. And
And
now I fired 6 rounds of it already when I fanned
Okay.
the ammo.
So in that one, it's about 20. So it looks like 20 to me. So 20. So you get 2 boxes of that. So you'll have, instead of having 40, you have 34. Yeah.
34. Yep.
Yeah, 34.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem, man. Sorry about
I-
that. Go ahead.
No,
I
I
don't
just
know how
forgot
guns
to do it.
work at all, but apparently I have a 22 short automatic. So
Golly.
how much
Hooray.
ammo
Oh, you usually get.
Best
would I?
is-
I don't know how that works at all. So
There's
best
usually a
is here
lot
to
more
play fuck
ammo.
around and find out.
22. That's actually a pretty standard gun for a lot of people. I wouldn't say necessarily in the States, but that was a pretty standard gun for a lot of working women and stuff back in the day. I think a box of those, I think, is usually around 40 rounds. So you can have 2 boxes, so you can have 80 rounds of ammo for that. And your automatic means it's just like clack, 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 real quick.
awesome.
So it's
you.
not. Did it say semi-automatic or fully automatic?
It just says automatic. Let me check the.
Oh well, shit.
I'll
then.
get back to you. I'll get back to you on that once I
That's
check
fine.
the table.
Fine, no problem. I say if you get an automatic, that's like full on, like. Brrr, so you could go through a bunch of ammo in a second and hurt people. So
Spray and pray.
how about it? It's like a step down from a Tommy gun.
So that doesn't mean anything to me because I don't know anything about guns at all. Sorry.
Did you? No, it's okay. It's okay. Did you ever watch The Untouchables?
Nope.
Okay. Did you ever watch any older movie like with did you see Casablanca?
Nope. So
Okay.
it's don't worry about trying to.
That's
explain
okay.
it to
I
me.
was trying to bring it together. Sorry. All right.
I do appreciate it, but
No worries.
They
No worries.
shoot a lot of stuff.
A lot of ammo really fast.
Very much.
No
okay,
stopping.
sounds good to me.
You can kill a John in under a second. Messes around. But anyway, so are we all geared up then?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty
so.
then.
Yeah.
I would say you brought Theodore's carriage with you, and so you're just loading it up with your gear, getting ready to roll out. Then it's about midday right now, where you guys are at with going to the county commissioner's office and getting geared up, having breakfast this morning. Yeah. So if you guys all head out now, you'll be there in about an hour. So.
Sounds good.
But we're gonna stop
good.
about 10 minutes into that, or wait, a little less than 10, like five minutes into it to get right out of town to get stuff from Silas's place.
All right,
And
now
as
you be quick, Felix. You be quick.
As you roll up, you notice that Silas's body is not there.
Great.
Yeah.
The buzzards couldn't have eaten it that quickly.
It also would have left something.
Where also are the other bodies there? The people, crazy scary guy that Felix shot up, is he also gone?
There are no bodies there.
Great.
It actually almost looks like there was never any kind of incident there at all.
They scrubbed the place.
Is the tomahawk head there?
Yeah, is the head there?
Make a spot hidden check.
Okay.
I'm also helping search. Like, if we know that that's what we're there for, I would like to help search as well.
Sure, you can go ahead and both make a spot hidden check then. And you do have your luck points too, don't forget.
24 out of 25.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you find it pretty easily. You're like, hey, it was over here. That guy grabbed it here, and this is where it fell. So, and then when you went over to where it fell, it's still sitting there. The metal part's still sitting there. There's like some dust beside it, like dust that doesn't match the dirt. That is just the wooden piece that he destroyed.
I'm gonna pick it up and just go, I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna sprint back to the wagon.
Okay. Yep. You got back to the wagon. No incident, of course. There's no incident. Anything happens. You just picked it up. Bessie and you just head back to the carriage and jump right back in.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sprint past you there, Bessie.
Yeah, you just see. It's like crap. It's like when when you go down to get a drink of water in the middle of the night. You're like,
in the basement.
Shit, they're gonna get me. Go back under your blanket real fast.
Lottie's just sitting on sill watching all this and kind of leaning forward. Why? Why?
Because you saw it. Oh wait, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
You passed out. You got knocked out.
Yeah, that's right. You were passed out.
Snapped and I knocked you out. So okay, you get back in the cart. You guys head down. Somebody want to make who's driving? I forgot to ask.
The cart.
I'll drive.
Santiago's driving.
Probably the best one out of all of us.
If
Make an animal handling
Santiago's
check.
if Santiago's driving, I'm right next to the front of the wagon.
Okay.
Pedal to the metal.
Floor it.
Floor it.
I was instantaneously thinking of the Tim Allen space movie that I lost the name of.
Galaxy Quest?
Galaxy Quest, yeah.
What am I rolling?
Pedal to animal handling. Yeah.
Oh yeah, guess what I don't have, guys?
Animal handling is a mountaineer.
Oh no! Oh, I guess I should have done it.
I don't handle the animals when they're alive.
You're not trying to carry a bunch of stuff. You're just
What about
riding
the drive wagon / coach?
There is
you know what?
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
You were absolutely right. Sorry, that is the drive wagon / coach. Thank you.
We're going with that one.
You're good.
I rolled an 18, and it says 20%.
Woo!
You're good. You guys, you actually show up 5 minutes early.
Oh wow!
To.
I believe our
Look at
ETA was 18 minutes, and for some reason, we're here.
Challenge accepted. Go.
So that was from
Google
my
on
guys.
scroll.
That was from my guys. We always try to make any trip we do. Normally, we try to see if we can't do something and save a minute or two here and there.
Mhm.
That's a dude thing to do.
You got to finish that in 12 parsecs. That's all
I'm just
saying.
Hell yeah, man.
Kind of an American thing to do.
Probably.
I'm just surprised that Joel was able to do the math, to be honest.
Just because I can't read doesn't mean I don't know how to do numbers, because farming is all about numbers.
Numbers, the letters of
makes
math.
No sense, but okay.
Listen, you have to think about the money when it goes into the chicken feed and how much the chickens will yield when you go and cull them. So
Joel's got like Joel's got all the math like floating up.
Yeah.
The equations and stuff.
he has like many abacuses.
Abaci?
I think in this term it is abacuses.
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 Anyways, so we're at the place. Can I do a scope around to make sure that there's no scary cultists just lurking in the hills?
Absolutely. Do a
Okay.
meh check.
Okay.
Them thar hills have eyes.
No.
I mean, I don't think I would do it. I got a 38 on. I'm assuming this is a spot check.
Spot hidden. Yeah, spot hidden check.
Oh yeah, I don't get it. Nope, don't get
There
it.
it is. That's what I was looking for.
Can
thought
I
had
also
this.
go around scoping the place?
Sure can. Go ahead and give me another spot hidden check. This is kind of the
Actually-
spot you see. This is how you. This is what you
Oh!
see for the mine. There
That's
is a
great.
there is
Wow.
a house up here to the right, and to the left there is a little bit of a waterway and a couple more buildings. The main building to your left is actually where the mine actually is. The other two places were like what's it called? The housing for the workers.
Mm,
Okay.
Spot
All right.
spot hidden. I
beautiful.
got a good success. Whatever the middle one's called, I've forgotten the
Oh, it's okay.
Half.
Yeah, so that's a half.
half
But yeah,
one.
it's
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
I
but
had
yeah, there's
pretty good odds, but I rolled pretty bad. I got a 75.
okay. And anybody else roll or okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. Yeah.
That's terrible.
So I will say this: there's nothing on it other than like the occasional person who's going up to the house or doing anything. There's people still walking on the road and stuff too that use the road to go to other places. It's still daylight out, regardless of what that picture looked like. It's still daylight. It's only like the beginning of the afternoon. So yeah, there's not really doesn't look like any cultists are around or doing anything weird.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Is there like one clear mine entrance, or is it like you can
Yeah,
go in
it's
through like 10 different? Okay.
So the view that you guys saw is actually the view you came into. If you just meander the wagon to the left a little bit, you can like pull up next to the big building where they have the actual mine is the starting point.
Okay.
So they
I guess we do
kind of
that.
have the mine entrances
Yeah,
under the building.
Is the mine entrance boarded up?
No, it's just under the building. So like when you get to the building,
Okay.
you get down like to where the basement would be. And there's a big hole like where they started drilling into the mine or blowing into the mine.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So you
guess
guys
I'll
get your
leave
gear.
Yeah, I
Right.
guess we prepare for it.
Okay. You
We
guys
should
gear up.
probably not be in there when it gets dark out.
Probably not.
Well, it's going to be just
I
as
would
dark
hope
in
not.
there either way, to be
I
honest.
suppose that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dark as
Okay.
dark.
I hold up Deborah and I look at her and I'm like, now, Deborah, if you spot any type of danger, you let me know. And then we best be on our way. You hear me, young lady?
You brought the chicken?
Well, we need a canary. And this is the closest thing I got.
Okay, fair enough.
I guess the chicken will do.
Yeah, I have like, can I do like a stupid little like baby Bjorn, but it's for chicken.
What's the thing that the hippies were doing for a while? There was like a sash that
Oh,
would
like
go
a swing kind of thing.
yes, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not putting it down. We had one. It was great. Mikey was like right there, so it was easier for Mandy to feed. But yeah, so you got like something like that going,
All
where like
right.
she's kind of cradled up against Joel,
Yep.
and she's just kind of sitting there cooing as
Yeah.
you're hanging out with her.
No, because I'm not putting her down in this mine. What happens if rocks fall?
I was gonna kill her. That's what.
Yeah. No, Deborah is on me, and she'll like peck at me if the
So
something
Joel
is
has to
wrong.
die. Got it.
Yeah, if Deborah's chicken body takes enough damage, she just explodes outward into the eldritch horror that she actually is.
Oh my god, yeah.
She's like,
It's like
"You
somebody has
fools,
her
you just
polymorphed."
unlocked
Yeah.
me from my
Yeah,
morph.
polymorphed.
Yeah. Nice. So yeah, you go in there. You guys have your lanterns and stuff. You're all together. You're walking through there. What's the walking order? The marching
This is
order, if
back.
you will.
I'll be
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Cause I know the way.
Weapon. Do you know the way?
I guess
I
I'll be
know
up
the
with.
way.
Should I be up with Lottie? Do I have the map of just the mines, or do I have like a secret map, like under?
Your
or under
map
the mines?
is part of what the mine shaft is.
Okay.
It's like a specific section in the mine shaft that's further down.
Is there any like X marks the spot or anything on Joel's hands?
Yeah.
There's
what
like
I
a
was
big
thinking.
red mark, which you assume to be exactly what that is.
Oh, interesting. I didn't see that before.
Yeah, we just
You didn't ask.
explored that.
Lottie, keep the map still.
Joel's still
not
pushing
holding
his
it
hands up against the
Yeah.
thing. Like, come on.
That's
But
not
so
how
Bessie's
that
in the
works,
back.
Joel.
I'm up with Lottie, giving her a hard time.
Yes.
All right, then. I think Santiago and I are kind of just trailing in the middle there. Then.
Okay. So you guys start to get in there far enough where it starts to get dark around you, like you can't see the daylight anymore. It's what little was coming through from the basement that was in the door open upstairs and the windows. So you're starting to get moving forward in there to where the beginning thing is, and you're probably about 15, 20 feet in. I'm sorry, I don't know how many meters that is because I'm dumb American, but I just
45, I think.
sure.
Yeah.
Anyway,
60, yeah.
so anyway,
3
you're
feet in a meter, so
3 feet per
yeah,
meter.
45
Okay.
to 60.
Okay. So yeah, you're going that far. Everything's cool. You're going around the things. Is anybody like looking for anything as you're going down the mine shaft, the beginning parts of it?
I guess
I'm
any
say,
signs of creepy Cthulhu stuff.
Yeah.
I say to the people
essentially.
at the front, maybe check for footprints and whatnot before we step on things.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
just-
can do
I'm
that.
trying to listen for any noises.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me see if listening's a thing. I think listen is a thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
give me
Yeah.
a listen check. Give me a listen check
Okay.
for Felix. Who was checking for Prince?
I was, but I failed
Uh,
miserably.
Okay, anybody
I'll
else?
check for prints. For
That
The
would be a
back
track.
makes no sense to me.
Yep.
Oh, a track.
That's track actually. If you want to try to roll a track.
Oh. So nope.
It's actually worse.
All right. Now
good.
someone is paying attention.
What did Lottie nail it?
I got 19 out of 30, so almost the halfway.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Nice.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
you do see some prints that look like they're relatively fresh, like within the last day or so.
Okay.
Not like within the last hour. I'm talking like this was like
Last hour,
last
but-
night, the day before, somewhere
Last
in there.
night, day before. All right, someone was here before. Was a while, about like yesterday.
They definitely had a condemned notice on the front of the mine. It hasn't been in use for a while as far as
Yeah.
like actually taking minerals out. You gather it's probably here when the town first sprung up.
I'm
best-
looking for any weird shit on the walls, like the cave drawings or whatnot. I'm looking for anything like that.
I would say that's probably spot hidden, but let me just do a quick look to make sure I'm not crazy, which that doesn't
Or-
really discern that for me, but
Success. If it's a spot
Yeah.
hidden, that's a success.
yeah, I'd say spot hidden. So, as far as you can tell right now, nothing really out of the ordinary. There's some marks and stuff like that, but most likely made from pickaxes in different spots of like where they did a controlled blast or things like that.
Cool.
Bessie, do you have a gun?
Yes, I do. I pull out my whatever I said it was.
Automatic 22.
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
Santiago's rolling out of the way.
That's the guy
I'm
who
just
pulled out
pointing it
the
at
gun
the
in the
ceiling.
balloon.
Jeez. She's not pointing it at people.
That's funny, yeah.
Okay. It's just being in the back can be dangerous,
Well, if you would prefer to be in the back, I'm fine going in the middle.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. We'll swap places.
Okay, so now Felix is in the back. Bessie and who else is in the middle? Bessie and Joel.
Santiago.
Bessie and Santiago. Oh, Lottie and Joel are up front.
Santiago.
Bessie and Santiago. Lottie. So Lottie, Joel, Bessie. Lottie, Joel, Santiago, Bessie, then Felix. Okay, I got it. Because this you could probably do like 2 wide, but you guys are kind of like you're not like really in a single file. You're kind of like beside each other a little bit. Like you're kind of staggered a bit. So just kind of checking things out. So now
Every
you're down
20 feet, I'm gonna like turn behind me real quick. And turn back.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna do that, you still need to do that's a what is that a look or is that what is that called?
Oh, okay.
I think there is a look one or no. There was it might be a spot hidden again. I guess I don't know. Yeah, spot hidden again because that's the only one you would use. So if you want to make a spot hidden check every 20 feet, you can.
Oh, God. Maybe
Can we do like continuous listening checks somehow as well? I
You
don't
can do
know.
that too if you want. You can do that too if you want. Like every 20 or 30 feet, you want to listen, you can.
I'm not
Okay.
really good at listening.
So-
Nah.
You're not gonna
Failed
try?
that.
Okay.
Terrible.
Okay.
Terrible.
All right. I mean,
I'm
just
too
kinda
busy
hearing the
arguing
wind.
with Lottie about the map.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not
hitting the
Smashing your
map.
hammer against
since
things.
we're
That's all we can hear too. It's just the argument.
you
I-
just
I
hear
would
my
say-
lantern and feet moving.
You just hear like a rustling.
I would say it's more of a listening thing for you, Levi, since now we're getting to a point where
Oh,
it's
right.
good. You can see out a little bit. Like you can see probably
Yeah,
about up
too
to like
dark.
10 to 15 feet. At 15 feet would be like at the reach of it. So people could stand a little further back from you and you wouldn't see them essentially. So listening would probably be more of the thing. So if you want to do another listening check real quick, just out of curiosity.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
So you guys get down another about 50 feet, and Felix hears this.
What? Freeze. Do I have to roll a sanity thing?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Just in case that was too low, I'm gonna do just one like
So
this.
only Felix
Oh,
hears it.
Only Felix hears this so far. I'll turn it up a little bit.
It's just whispering all I can hear. Behind you.
Woo!
No.
I don't like it.
All
I
right.
don't like it. No.
Sanity check, please, sir.
Yeah! And I unload it. No, I'm kidding.
No.
What's your sanity check? How'd it come out?
Let me roll here. So 35 is my. Oh
Okay.
God, I got a 42.
35's your sanity?
Yeah.
So low.
Yeah, spend luck on it. You can,
You can
Oh,
use
yeah,
luck
yeah, yeah.
if
Use
you want
luck.
to.
and it's
Just
like
keep
1
track of
point
luck
is
points, please.
minus 10, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
think you
minus
said.
10.
1
for luck
point
points.
of luck is minus 10 to your roll.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll get 32 for 35.
Okay, so you keep
Ooh.
your sanity, but you turn around, and as you bring the light up to try to see, Silas is standing there behind you with a hole in his head. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
Woo! I don't like it. I've got
Oh,
literal
no.
goosebumps. Look at this.
Oh,
Dang.
see, laugh away, guys. I'm still going to get you. I love it. This is great. No,
I got me
I'm
and my
glad you guys-
emotional support, Deborah. Okay.
I think
That
I'm gonna
really
die.
touched me.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, yeah. You think I'm bad? You watch Tofu do stuff, man.
fair enough.
Oh my word.
But anyway, I want to say thank you again to everybody for showing up and watching the show with us. Thank you so much to my cast here. Can't do this show without any of you, the viewer or the people playing right here. So thank you for following me again on this journey and enjoying the stories, I hope. And anybody want to plug anything last minute before we sign off?
Not really.
Okay.
Oh,
So
come
tune
join us
in to the
for
next
Moonstone
game.
Matriarchy, I guess.
Sorry, absolutely. Go check out Dean Denial. Check out Moonstone Matriarchy. I do highly recommend the show. It is actually really good. And if you get a chance, because I just so happen to be over there as well, please check out a game called Pearl of Hope. It's actually it's a lot of fun. I get to hang out with Mommy Khalik, who's actually part of Moonstone Matriarchy, and she's a really good person. I like her a lot. So definitely check that stuff out. Check out all the other games we have here on Shattered Tabletop Gaming. And with that, we'd like to say, hope you have a great night. Take care, everybody. Stay for the outro.
It's time for the credits. Hey, thanks for watching. We really had a blast. Everything we do really gets us through. Join our Discord to play along. Together we are so strong. You can scan the QR with your phone. Hang with us and you'll never be alone. But thanks again for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming. Here at Shattered Tabletop Gaming. Feel that. Shattered Tabletop Gaming. Join our Discord. It's time for the credits. Hey, thanks for watching. We really had a blast. Everything you do really gets us through. Join our Discord to play along. Together, join our Discord to play along. Together we are so strong. You can scan the QR with your phone. Hang with us and you'll never be alone. Thanks again for watching. We hope you keep the chaos coming. Here at Shattered Tabletop Gaming.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my
nice.
goodness.
Nice. I
Oh
love it,
my
man.
goodness.
That was awesome.
What the hell?
We still live?
It won't let me end it. It says play the outro and because I hit the outro instead of playing the outro instead. Oh
Oh.
God. How do you
Yeah.
just
That works.
It's time for the credits.